What's up, everybody? This is Howie with Nurse Angie Adventures. We're at Hillgrove Cemetery in Miamisburg, Ohio. We're going to be doing a couple of sections today, and we're going to start off with these little beauties. It's natural stone formations. Again, this is nestled in the middle of Miamisburg, a really nice place, really hilly place. It kind of reminds me of Woodland Cemetery in Dayton, Ohio, quite a bit. So let's check this section out today. Captain Gebhardt, United States Air Force. Gebhardt's a pretty famous name around Dayton. I don't know his relation to the Gebhardt family though. However, I do know just behind me there are more Gebhardts. And more Gebhardts. And even more Gebhardts. But wait, there's more Gebhardts. So, very big family, very prominent Dayton family. And again, I don't know the whole history on them. Now again, one thing, when you look out over this sea of stones, when we do these videos, it's really hard for us. Look at it this way, it's impossible. Some cemeteries in our area have 80 to 100,000 stones. So we really can't get every stone. So we try to get random ones sometimes, military ones, different ones. Ones like Lynn Peerless, who was only 19 days old. We try to get ones like that as well. Gotta pay him respect. So we do apologize. It's really hard to hit all the stones, but we try to get what we can. Now some could say this was a daring person. I had to go there, I'm sorry. Rather stately little stone. Mary and Henry Lee's. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh, a neat little stone. It's kind of like the log, you know. I believe this was a fireman. You can see fireman, oh, I can't read it. Something Ohio. Anybody wants to tell me what they think that says, go ahead in the comments. pretty sure I don't want to hear it. One of my favorite little type of chess pieces. Some of the place is kind of unkempt. One of the videos in the series even has an exposed casket, which is kind of concerning. But that's going to be a different video. Okay, so by the text, I think it may be possibly Ukrainian, but pretty rare a stone this old that you actually get to see a face, but I'm seeing a date of, I believe, 1917. Pretty cool, huh? Let's get the other side of it. Here is Andy Tofi, born in 1894 in the village of Kavarasti, Dafusco, Macedonia, Europe. Assassinated May 10, 1917. He was murdered. Wow. That's, wow. Isn't that something? Let's look at that one more time. Don't usually come across stones where someone's been assassinated. Well, you do all the time, except you just don't see the words assassinated. Wow, that's something. Keeping in line with beautiful stones is this jewel right here. This stone is to Nicholas Baker and Mary Baker, dying in 1924 and 1908. Look at that, at the bottom it looks like it has like a canteen, then a book, which I assume would be the Bible, a potted plant. And I think those are like an ivy plant and maybe like irises. Oh my goodness, what a work of art. And then the musket, notice the musket? The U.S. hat on top, so this guy was a soldier. And 1841, 1924. So, yeah, I mean, old enough, 1865, old enough to be a Civil War soldier. So I believe that's what we're seeing here. A little taller than me. Let's take a better look at that hat. His canteen, his musket, the Bible, a potted plant. Sometimes it's easy to get lost in the symbology. What a work of art. That is absolutely astonishing. Let's just sit back and kind of appreciate that work. I mean, wow, what a beauty, huh? It's definitely a nice place. It needs some help, need a little bit of work sometimes, but some of the challenges, I mean, you can kind of see the angle of the pitch on those hills. That's no easy task, groundskeeping that. I mean, you try to get a mower on that, you're putting your life at risk. And if you try to do it with a weed eater, you're going to be there all day. So it's a challenge. You know, places like these hilly areas are a real challenge. But I understand that. What I think about this place is a lot of sinkholes. A whole lot of groundhog holes. If you come out here, watch your ankles. You might step in one. Something you don't see in these older sections, and this isn't a terribly old stone, but when you look around me, and it died in 1917, died in 1918, 1932, 1918, and you see one of these in the middle of it. Jeremy Bray Phillips, born June 19th, 91, passed away July 10th. So he's touching on the family, you know. You can tell they've been coming by. And that's a unique little stone. I've not seen one fashioned quite like that. It's just round. Edith M. Dow, Jimenez, 1912. A land of the upward fold. A neat little stone though. Don't see them like that. If I sound like I'm out of breath, it's because I'm on big hills. Again, a lot of deformation in the ground here. I'm not criticizing it, but like that could easily be put back on its base. Just some things I'm pointing out in case the management wants to see that. You can, that goes there, that kind of thing. Ida and Newton Reichard, American Legion, World War I. It's a rather stately looking stone there. You know, sometimes standing on this very ground, almost 100 years ago, some people were probably in pretty bad shape over this. I think it's important to realize and remember that when you're out in these places, that right over here, there's baby Hockett. Not exactly sure what it takes to take a chunk that big out of the stone, but it takes a lot. My goodness. Okay, now that's pretty cool. It's nestled right in there. I wouldn't mind being buried there, to be honest with you. I'm a bit of a tree hugger myself. Works for me. Private First Class Wolf, U.S. Army, Vietnam. Staff Sergeant Wolf, 25th Marines, 4th Marine Division, World War II. This was that other wolf, Staff Sergeant William Wolf, United States Marine Corps, 25th Regiment, 4th Marines. Died in the Battle of Iwo Jima. Let's just give Staff Sergeant Wolf a moment of respect here. Alright. You can tell I'm still in the Wolf family, and again we have more. We have Gene Wolf, Sergeant, United States Marine Corps. Donald Wolf. I forgot what that is. 3 U.S. Navy, World War II. What a really proud little area I'm standing in, full of wolves that were all military. This really touches my heart right now. Salute you, wolf family. Clarence Bonjour, World War I. Corporal Capper, Company B, 22nd Kansas Volunteers, Spanish-American War. Next to him is Private First Class Henderson, United States Army, World War II. And just behind them is Walter Galusha, Corporal U.S. Army, and I believe that's World War I. Alright folks, I think we are going to end this section on a good note. Sorry. We're ending it on a good note. So I do hope you enjoyed this section. It was an interesting one. Definitely not flat, a bit of a hike, but it's definitely on to the next one here at Hillgrove Cemetery in Miamisburg, Ohio. If you're in the area, from the area, and you haven't been here, then you need to get here and take a look. Pretty nice place. The older parts need a little bit of help, need a little bit of work. You can see like the newer sections, beautifully kept. Alright guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Tell us what you think, tell us what you like, tell us what you didn't like, tell us how we can improve, and tell us how we can get you to hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, on to the next one.